everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. We have a positive update on Ironmouse's situation. For those who don't know, Ironmouse is a very beloved member of the VTuber community, of the indie VTuber community now. She started off as indie, became a part of vshojo as one of the founding members, and then came back to being indie again after, you know, everything that happened there, the whole implosion of vshojo. She has been doing a lot of singing since she started. She does have a good voice, and she did get some hate for a while, as we know. One of the pieces of hate was, if you don't know, I'm just going to give you a little bit of background. She has a song called Cry For Me. That song was very popular on Spotify. It was being, you know, streamed a lot on Spotify. But even if it wasn't, what happened to her didn't have to happen. What ended up happening is a troll created a song. I believe it was a trained AI voice that made her say a bunch of slurs and explicit stuff. That troll song was uploaded onto Spotify. I believe it was removed by Shiro Beats and others, and then they got revenge by copyright striking the actual original Cry For Me and then putting theirs back up so that it would be on the discography of Ironmouse whenever you searched her on Spotify. So that was, you know, that was really bad, of course. But we do have some good news. Through here, we get to see, as she says here, Cry For Me is back. Thank you guys so much for the support. The new song is fire. Yay, glad you got it back. Finally, I can listen to your new song again. Woohoo, yay. So what ended up happening is this was unable to be played. I am not logged in, but even if you don't have an account, you just have to, you know, be hit with a lot of ads, and then you can play the song. So now it's allowed to be played. Now it's on there with Ironmouse, Shiro Beats, CG, Bubby. They're all there, and it's going to be a part of her discography eventually. It's not going to be here yet because it just started, and for the way it works here, since it was actually removed, basically all the stuff, it was removed by copyright. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, with Spotify, when it comes to counting everything, it counts it as 0 again, not at the millions that it would have already had by now. The reason why I say that is it's not here on the top ones. Not even, I mean, left right is even there when Ironmouse's Cry For Me, which had a lot more there. It says new song is back. Artist pick here. She picked it out for everybody, saying that her new song is back. And as you can see here, nothing is none of the, you know, troll ones. As I mentioned, nothing is here from the troll person. It is all original stuff. It is all in one way, shape, or form actually related to Ironmouse, not in some weird fashion. Now, she does respond to the situation that did happen. I do want to let you guys hear it from her mouth and not so much from mine. I will come through, of course, as always, and give you guys my thoughts on the whole thing. But yeah, I want you guys to kind of listen to what she has to say.
Sorry to hear about Cry For Me taking down Spotify. Yeah, so elephant in the room, apparently, so they mass reported the song and somebody they mass reported and copy struck the song to have it taken down. Yeah, somebody like re-uploaded the song and tried to say that it was their song, but we got it taken down. But now we're working on bringing back my song because it was like mass reported. It's crazy. It's crazy that people are doing that. It's crazy that people are doing that. Crazy. But that's okay because we're working on it and we're getting done. Lawyer up. I have a lawyer already. I have a lawyer already. They've been handling all this crazy shit. But you know, because of this stuff, like, strange things are happening. Interesting opportunities are arising, so it's fine.
I really don't get it. You don't have to like a song or...
People are going above and beyond to, like, hate on something. I don't know. For me, like, if I don't like something, I just don't consume it. And I don't listen to it. And I don't watch it. And I just don't say anything at all. But that's just me. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Everybody is different. I don't really like... I don't know. But, you know, I see people like talk about, oh yeah, she's getting hated on, blah 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 blah, whatever, you know, she's cancelled, blah blah. It's like, bro, I've been dealing with this for years already. It's it's not new to me.
And that's true. That's very true. Once you get to a certain size, once you get to a certain reach in your content, and her content especially, she has a lot of reach in her content because of the fact that she has been around for a long time. She is an entertaining creator there. She gets, people who are against VTubers really attack her straight out. With the whole thing that happened at the VTuber Awards, she got criticized a lot and actually got hated on a lot. She, had made her mistakes when she did, as every human being would. But she definitely, because of her size and everything, she does get attacked quite a bit. Now, when it comes to this, I'm glad that, this was obviously before they had actually gotten it back. But as she said, if you don't like it, just don't listen to it, don't watch it, don't partake in it, don't do anything of that sort. Move on, do what you gotta do your own thing, and then just enjoy your life, which is the way it should always be. But there are other people here that says Troll Songs removed and Cry For Me is back up. It's a good day. It's on January 7th when it happened. It was on 5:54 my time. You can find it there, and of course they are linking to it. Other people says, everyone, we did it. Cry For Me by Ironmouse is back at Spotify. All my ranting worked. Everybody's ranting worked. Everybody who did it, falseeyed, other people out there who put out the information and put out the, more videos and things like that. We're able to get the information out there. We're able to get knowledge to the right people. And as you know, when it comes to these things with Spotify and others, they really won't make a move unless, one, there's legal involved, or two, or one, two, or both, or two, the second one, they get enough pushback on social media and it starts becoming a PR nightmare for them. Then they will act. Unfortunately, most companies are reactive instead of proactive when it comes to these things, and that is, unfortunate. Cry For Me is back. Thank you to all the incredible support. Please make sure you use the new links across major streaming platforms. And yes, since it was removed and put back, the streaming links you guys were using before, if any of you guys were using it before the things were removed, you have to have something new now. It's something new now, unfortunately. But yeah, she got it back. Really happy to see this, and I do hope that she continues to have tons of success. Dokibird is an indie English-speaking VTuber who has come back from where she was before, which was the Rainbow Company. If you know the Rainbow Company in VTubing, then you know the Rainbow Company in VTubing. She came back around February 2024, and she has been growing ever since. She's been in a lot of different things, a lot of wonderful things. Well, recently, let me just give you a little bit of a background of what happened recently. Recently, she accidentally leaked her actual email. Not her business email, her Dokibird email, etc. Her personal email was leaked because of a situation where she, if I'm not mistaken, went into a incognito tab or something like that, and then it asked her to sign into something that she doesn't sign in on. It was on her stream at some point, and she used her email there. So her email was found out through that. And, usually it'd be like, whoopsie, and then everything will be fine. Being the way that Dokibird is big, and being that she still probably has people who don't like her from other things. And also, they're going to be odd folks. There are folks who are odd just in general, who will be using that as a way either to get clout, being like, oh, can you connect me to somebody here? Or, oh, can I collab with you? Or, oh, that type of stuff there. So that is a possibility. All these things happen. We're going to listen to what she actually has to say and what she actually comes out through this. It is going to be a bit of a long one, so I hope you guys stay with me. I'm going to try to cut through a lot of it, so I hope you guys do stay with me.
I have been receiving emails from this one person that's been trying to, get in touch with this fucking random VTuber who I've never met before, who I've never communicated with before. But apparently this VTuber follows me, but I've never interacted with this VTuber before. But anyway, I've been getting these emails, and it's so fucking weird. And this email is like, oh hey, thanks for inviting me to your Christmas karaoke party. I enjoyed your singing. And they're like, anyway, could you please let insert VTuber here that I would love to buy her lunch sometime and talk. And then they proceeded to give me their number and then their work email and was like, Merry Christmas. And I was like, what the fuck? And they also doxed themselves to me. Like, they gave all their personal information to me in this email, hoping that I will help pass this down to this other VTuber who I have never like had any sort of connection with before. And and I thought that was the end of the story. And I was gonna tell this story earlier.
That in and of itself is kind of crazy. Like I mentioned, it's a well, not person not right in the head to be thinking that they can just email someone they've never met, they've never known. Hey, can you connect me to this other VTuber? No, I don't know you. I don't know who the heck you are. Yes, you just gave me all your information, which was also very weird. But no, why would I do that? Why would she do that for any other VTuber, even if she did know the VTuber?
Because I thought it was the fucking weirdest email like ever. Like for this last month, I thought last month that was the weirdest fucking email I've got so far. Like I've got a lot of weird emails. This is my weird email of the month. But I forgot about it because a lot of other stuff was going on. So now I was like, all right, whatever. I won't tell about the story. It's just like a one-off thing. Let me check. In total, 4 emails from this guy in the last week, and each time he's like, this is the second email guy. Hey Doki, can you tell insert VTuber here to text me? This is my number. And then the third email, hey, can you ask her to get a gym membership at this specific insert gym name here?
Oh, that is creepy. That is beyond creepy. Not only do they want to oh dear lordy, yeah, some people can be very creepy with VTubers, with content creators, etc. Now they want her to be a part of a specific gym so that maybe one day they will be able to see her IRL. What the hell?
Because we're gonna work out together. And then email number 4, he sent a video of himself.
What? It got worse.
He sent a video of himself. Like, I literally see the thumbnail of this guy's face, and I was like, holy fuck. I was like, full on face reveal. And assume I didn't click the video, by the way. I was very close to. I was so curious because I really wanted to know, like, what is he gonna say? But then I told my manager, I was like, what the fuck is up with this guy? Got it. And then my manager deleted all the emails. Like, he put it in the trash. Luckily, even though it's he did put it in the trash, I can still see the emails because we didn't fully empty the trash can. So I still have the records of it for now until it's gone, for the until there's like X amount of days and it's gonna be fully wiped. So I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm so tempted to click on it. I really want to know what he said. Anyway, some people were like, block the emails. But I was just curious what he's gonna say next, you know? Because, like, I wasn't the main target for this guy. I just happen to know this fucking random person that I've never talked to before or even follow.
Yeah, that's weird.
VTuber profiling. It's this no, cuz stay away. So anyway, I had to publicly shame this guy. Like, this is your wake-up call, bro. This girl is most definitely not interested and most likely have you blocked. I have not had you blocked yet because at that point I just wanted to know what you're gonna send next. But bro, please move on.
Absolutely.
Help you need to realize to stop doing this. like please. I leave her alone. Like, I don't even know who she is. But like, if you are giving, and please do not give your personal information to random virtual people, because bro, I don't know, I could use your number and like fucking spoof it. I don't know.
And that's the thing. Number one, if you like somebody as a VTuber, etc., keep the parasocialism in check. This is way beyond parasocialism. Honestly, this is like to the extreme of parasocialism that no one likes. People like it, and you're like you're there, you're with them, etc. You're being kind. You're because people like myself, we do see our community as something bigger, as something that we want to stay close with, etc. But there's a limit to how you can be. This is stalker behavior. This is illegal behavior. This is a behavior that should be reported. Hopefully, her manager knows properly that yes, they should report this to the police. They should report this to the authorities, not to, and maybe even to the employer of this person, being like, hey, this person who is employed by you contacted me out of nowhere and did all these things. Just make sure that they don't do this again, type of thing. And I think they even use their like business email or something like that. Yeah, just make sure that this person is not necessarily on a watch list, but a lot of people will be like, yeah, put him on a watch list. No, more like make sure that he does not go further than this. he is basically shown that this is not proper way of doing things, and that yes, they should kind of just calm it all down as much as possible. ChuriRuby is an EN VTuber, V artist, rigger, who has been growing quite a bit. She's got her 2.0 in progress, and today we're talking about her because, wouldn't you know, there are people who just decided that they wanted to tell her how to live her life. Wow, you don't get to tell me at all what I can and can't do. I keep pushing no matter how much it takes. Everyone starts somewhere. There are countless stars in the sky shining brightly in their own way. So what stops me from being one too? I'll make it happen no matter what. What are we talking about? We're talking about a hater who says, hello, I've been watching your streams and honestly, they're fine. But when you mentioned wanting to make this a full-time career, once you grow enough, I felt I should say something. No, you shouldn't. Whenever you get those emotions, remember, shut the fuck up. That's probably the best advice I can give you. If you think that you, as a person, can tell someone else how to live their life, if they're not your child or whatever, that you can give, recommendations and things like that. Sometimes family, it's a little bit easier to do that. My big recommendation to you is shut the fuck up. No one cares. I say that as someone who has had those thoughts too, and guess what? I shut the fuck up, and I don't mention it to anybody. Because no one asked. I have times when I want to say something to somebody, be like, I recommend this or I recommend that. Guess what? No one asked, and probably my ideas are stupid. I'm just saying that about myself. But yeah, kind of the same thing here. It says, you're still averaging under 50 viewers, and realistically that's nowhere near enough to justify thinking about going full time once you grow. I streamed 5 years myself and barely ever went past 15 viewers, so I know how this usually ends. Putting your feelings and, well, I'll just say it here, in this case, you consider it a failure. It's not a failure to have 15 viewers. Hell, I wish I had 15 viewers a lot of times, but it's not a failure to have that. You saw it as a failure, so you're pushing your beliefs that it is a failure onto someone else who sees themselves. Well, if she's getting close to 50 viewers, I see that as a success. Anyone who gets 15 viewers, I see that as a success. But this person saw it as a failure, and that's why they want to push their ideas onto someone else. Don't mean to be rude, but holding on to the idea of unrealistic and a bit foolish, if I'm being honest. If you're under 50 viewers, there really isn't much point in trying to make this into a career, even if you say it's the only thing that makes you happy. Just give up hoping and do something more meaningful, woman. This was a diss wrapped up to look like a recommendation or good advice. It was a hater trying to wrap this up into making it look like good advice, in my opinion. Sorry for the rant. I've been feeling really sick, heard some rough things, and today's been really hard. But it won't let me random person tell me that I can't make it. I don't care how long it takes. I'll get there no matter what. You only live once, so you might as well do it. And she continues on here. This person continues on here with Yomi Quinley, a person who's part of SVA. Absolutely silly to say that. We start small. Literally how it works. You, Churi, have only been doing this for less than a year and are making a strong, tight, consistent community. For having almost 50 viewers in less than a year, I would say that is a roaring success. Honestly, you have incredible potential to become even more. You're one of the most genuine streamers I know. I adore your voice, your model, your vibe, your talent, and more. The brand is so strong, and you have a desire while never losing track of who you are, and you're learning so much. Streaming can take a very long time to become full-time. And you keep at it. You will. Just don't be afraid to reach out for help and more. You'll improve and grow. I know it. As love you, Yomi, I know this journey isn't easy and it takes a long time for me to reach that goal, but I won't let anyone tell me to give up on something that truly feels like home to me. Thank you so much for your kind words, lover. They really mean a lot to me. And yes, that's what I mean. Whether you're a 5-person streamer, a 1-person streamer, a perpetual 2-view like myself, whichever one it is, if you enjoy yourself, there's someone out there who enjoys you, keep going. Keep at it. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't. Chio Chompi is a female English-speaking VTuber who used to be a part of Pixel-Link. For a while, she was not able to buy the Pixel-Link IP that she had, so she ended up becoming a different Rebby Rompin for a while. The frog, Rebby Rompin, and that was kind of a holdout to see maybe eventually. She never thought she was going to get Chio Chompi back, just to be honest. She never thought she was going to get Chio Chompi back. She wanted to be Rebby Rompin. She wanted to continue to be somebody there. Because when they closed down, they gave the option for people to buy it out. It was like $10,000 or more. You can't buy it out very quickly. Well, eventually what ended up happening, she got the opportunity to buy it back. she was able to do a donathon stream to be able to buy it back from the agency. She was as in like a couple months before the 2025 ended, like around November, I think. She ended up buying it, and she decided to become Chio Chompi, which she is now. And now, with that, we have, that's the build-up to what I'm talking about. It was a bit of a build-up, but you need to know the background of why she's going as Chio Chompi and no longer as Rebby Rompin, because she has decided this is going to be her new form. Once that happened, she decided she's going to retire as Rebby Rompin and become Chio Chompi again, because that's where she has, most of her content and a lot of her heart and things like that. So, here we go. Guess who's going to be at IkiCon? I'm going to have a meet and greet there starting at 12 p.m. CST. If you're going to be there, you should come and say hi. Kawa Entertainment is helping her out with that. January 9th through 11th, IkiCon at Austin, Texas. Free meet and greet, Friday 12 p.m., VTuber Valley. And these are the other people that are going to be part of it. Tori Orian, Mino Miyako, and Airi Viridis. They're all going to be a part of that, and they each have their specific time, with Chio Chompi being the first one there. This is peak. This is awesome. I'm glad that her outside of Pixel Link she is still having a lot of success. She's still having people support her. I love seeing this. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is simple. I want it to be a positive place for VTubing, a place where I can support other VTubers, where we can support each other, and hopefully bring some positivity to the environment. Thank you so much for being here. As always, let's continue on and keep supporting VTubers out there. Gumi, the Love Core Otter VTuber, or Gumibedumi here, is obsessed with you, she, her, art tag, all these other things here. We're going to take a look, and let's take a look at their design here first. And then we're going to take a look at here in their Twitch. I always say Twitter or Twitch. I always get those mixed up. I apologize. Twitch, in this case, where they don't have really much for their bot section. We're going to take a look at something that they've done here, and also their YouTube eventually as well. Let's take a look.
Yeah. He said your horse is depressed.
I don't know. I don't understand why.
Oh, dear lordy. Well, horse is not like depressed. He's just angry.
Oh, fuck. Am I dead?
Oh, you deserve that.
I didn't beat you. I clicked the wrong button.
We are family.
Apparently, horse punching runs in the family here. And here we have Gumi as well, doing their short stuff here. Their shorts on their channel. And of course, I will try to keep these active and updated for you guys, at least in the description. Thank you so much, Gumi, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.